There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. There's always that like little pause. So, welcome. I thought I'd try live this week because I'm off and I don't have to pre-record everything with YouTube, and that I can actually be present and here with you. And if after I do the collective reading, yeah, you're more than welcome to ask for me to pull a card. Just type yes, please. So, here's the deck I'm using: Archangel Power Tarot deck with Radleigh Valentine, one of my favorites. I think I need a new deck though. I'll have to go buy his deck again. I love these cards. So I've got the cards for this week from Monday today, September 2nd, until Sunday, September 8th. So what we have for Monday, that's today, which makes total sense already for me, is the Three of Gabriel. This is a Three of Wands. This is a Three of Fire. I was just talking to somebody about this because they got the two for today. And it's the Three of Wands is one of my favorites. It's someone who has checked their list twice. They've done the planning phase. They've enjoyed the pause, embraced the pause, and then they've gone out to take action. And this is a very powerful person that knows when to send her ships out and bring them back for the most abundance or flow or whatever she's aiming for. It's also a traveler card, a mover, getting ahead in the world and embracing who she is. Gabriel is very much the voice. It's not just the voice, but it's speaking with purpose, not just being heard like, oh, but speaking with purpose. So this card reads: prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And I also get the travel vibe. So today is a day, if you still feel the need for the Two of Wands, and just plan, that's okay, because three is a big step. But Monday's a day, if you're not physically ready to take the big steps, do them in here. Do them in here, because this is the highly intuitive card as well, too. So making big decisions and taking action could just be deciding and making the commitment to yourself that you're going to move forward. And this can apply to work. This could apply to relationships. This could apply to buying a house. But it's intuitively knowing. And it's because you did the work with the Two of Wands. So if you're approaching an entirely new situation, it's kind of like find the balance of doing some research and then take action. Because sometimes the universe synchronicity brings everything at once. So if you need to take a pause button, do a little more planning, then jump. You're in a three energy on Monday. And I love Tuesday. Whenever the Lovers card shows up, the Major Arcana card, Lovers, 6 is very much a nurturing, taking care of, teacher kind of energy, leader, guide kind of energy. And then we have the Lovers with this, governed with the card of Archangel Raphael. So this is following your heart. Some people think this is just purely like romantic love. It can be for some people that you're finding someone and you feel that deep connection and you're ready for that commitment. But this can also be finding something you're passionate about. This could be like, hey, you know what? I want to start a 10K walking program. Every day I'm going to walk 10,000 steps, and you feel excited and it sings in your heart. This card is very much about sitting in the energy of letting our heart expand. So when we make a decision or we jump into something like on Monday, Tuesday's kind of like this litmus test where we check to see that our heart expands. Because when our heart expands and we feel excited and we can taste the future with it, then we know it's a Lover's energy. But if we step into Tuesday and we're like, why did I do that? What was I thinking? That'll probably be all my Capricorn friends. He's like, what did I do? But it doesn't expand your heart. Take a breather and go in and check. Something small might be out of alignment that you need to tweak. So I love this card. This card is kind of like check in with the heart and make sure you're expansive, because they want you to follow our heart. They want us to follow that heart vibration. And this is very much the mind, the heart vibration. So being in balance. So I love that for the Tuesday. Then we're followed by the Wednesday, because we've made decisions, our heart, our mind are in balance. We bring in the Queen of Swords because we're going to take some serious, like, cut through the crap and get stuff done. I love my Queen of Swords. Get me a good Queen of Swords. It's the Queen of Michael, Queen of Protection. This is the card. Swords represents truth, communication, systems, connections, and with the air energy of the swords and the metal cutting through, it's very, very much an energy of no BS. You know, the Queen of Swords has many connections with people because she doesn't get emotionally involved like the Queen of Cups. She doesn't know everything about everybody, not in a gossipy way, but she doesn't invest her whole heart into everyone. She will genuinely care about what's important to you to get you to where you need to be and also where she needs to be. She cares. She doesn't want any ill will or anything, but she you see this in the workplace. Some people who come into work, they care about your work, they get to know you. You might go to like a wine and cheese and something like that, but they're your work buddy. That's her. Where there's people who want to know everything about you, like want to see all your pictures of your animals, your pets. Well, I've got 8 million cats. Okay, I got 4. And there's people that really want those close relationships in the workplace. This is not a time on Wednesday for deep relationships. It's a time for career or reaching your goals or work towards what's important to you. It's not that we do it in a cold manner. It's just we are a business phase. It's diplomatic and go. There's another time for those deep connections and sitting in the Queen of Cups energy. But right now, the Queen of Swords is like, cut through it. Let's get there. I want to be there. So that's Wednesday, which makes sense because Tuesday, Wednesday, with the mind and heart together, we're moving ahead. And she knows how to pull in the resources and pull in the people or the support or the ideas or the resources to get to what needs to be done. And because we do that, when we walk into Thursday, we can sit in the energy of the King of Ariel, the King of Earth, and the King of Pentacles and Coins. I'm like, what's the other one? Come on, Fiona. And there's seasons associated with that too, but we'll leave that to the fairies. So the King of Pentacles is successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful, which makes sense. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're leading up to this on the Thursday, to being in our rhythm. So we've graduated up to the king status of taking care of our material needs. So Earth typically represents 3D needs. So like your house, your career, your money, your education, your family. I said home already, like big things, investments, your flow, your energy here in the 3D plane, earthly realm. And so when the king shows up for this, it's the king of earth. So it's very grounded and focused, sometimes slow moving, but well educated and well aware of the situation. So it looks like this week we're going to get the ball rolling on something. And by Thursday, we'll be sitting in a good position of knowing where we want to go, where we're headed. And we're starting to see results, whether either minor or big, but we can see the ripple effect we're having come Thursday. And this could even be in relationships too, people. And because we're putting out this energy, doing those small actions every day, getting our thought forms, our ideas in check, and we're sending out the energy of these future goals, and we're sending that energy out to the universe, it's no surprise come Friday, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coin, the Ace of Earth, that we have created a new opportunity. So this is a week of potential creation if we choose to accept it. Here's your mission. You can choose to accept it. We have free will. You might just say, you know what? I like the status quo. I'm going to stay here in my bubble, in my egg. That's cool. You can. This is collective energy that we can move forward. So Friday is the Ace. So Ace is like a spark, a new beginning, an opportunity at the very beginning where we get to learn Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, and move ourselves up. So I love this. And she's associated with money, career, education, family values, home, big investments in this 3D realm. Why? So A lot of people who are woo woo, I'm woo woo, spiritual metaphysics, doing all the studies and expansion. There's a lot of pushback with embracing money. Money is energy. Money is energy because darn it, it's all online now. Even with cash, it's an energy exchange. So when this card comes up, this opportunity, don't a lot of people. This could be a biggie for some of us. So lean into it. We're meant to sit here in abundance. The universe didn't like if there was a limit to abundance, the galaxy would stop expanding. It hasn't yet. It may slow down at certain periods, but it's still going. So can we. So the Ace of Pentacles is it's your lucky day, a new beginning. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. So Friday, we're sitting in the energy of Midas touch. So if we're going at it in a positive energy, like, how can I say this? This is what I desire. I'm so excited. Da, da, da. We're going to attract that. But if we're going into it kind of like, we're going to get back to his tenfold. So Friday, we have been working all this week up to that energy of Friday. Huge opportunities. And then Saturday, I feel like we got tired. Saturday, we're like, we got the 5 of Cups. So 5 means, could mean changes in emotion. So we got the 5 of Cups, 5 of Water, 5 of Raphael. So changing emotions, changing whims of yourself or for others around you. Which is interesting because the only emotion cup, we've actually gone through every suit and even a major arcana this week. But the only time we ever touch on that is Tuesday. So it doesn't, what I'm getting actually is there might be some doubt put into us on Saturday. I can tell you it changes on Sunday, but this is kind of like shiny object syndrome. Emotions may be coming to the surface, so it might feel like a bit of the moon energy. We might be changing things up out of fear. We're just not satisfied with anything. This card reads, everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So what I feel like is we might jump the gun on something. Come Saturday, something might not be 100%. And we're going to be like, throw in the towel. Because it can be dramatic with the 5. But here's the thing. It's not going to stay that way. Whatever it is, it's almost like we're heading to a higher frequency of opportunity. And I tell this to my students, even though we're moving up and we're getting synchronicity, not everybody around us has caught up to that. So that's sometimes why we hit speed bumps and blips or temporary shifts, or we go into this like, as Rebecca Campbell's card is like the void. I call it the cosmic timeout, the womb space of sitting and just the universe is going to nurture us for a little bit and slow things down because they don't want us to get involved in that crap. So we might feel like, oh my gosh, it's us. It's not. It really is them. So stay in our lane, stay in our space, stay in our frequency, because what I see is Saturday is a blip because the polar opposite happens Sunday. The 10 of Cups. So we leapfrog up. So stay true to your energy, stay true to your path, stay in your lane and keep moving forward. The 10 is happiness, fulfillment. You feel good. Who doesn't want that? Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So everything will work out come Sunday. So breathe. Lean into it. Not every day can be the perfect day. On Saturday, there might be some shifts. So step into your energy, keep your mindset, do your visualization exercises in the morning so you can stay in your vibration. Because now that we know, this is what I love about card readings. Now that we know we have a potential blip on Saturday, prepare for it. We can almost, with our free will and with our ability to step into our Akashic and our future possibilities, we don't need to sit in that energy. we can experience the blip, the boop, and just be like, did you guys feel something? And leave it at that and then move forward. So now you know. So be prepared. That's what I love about cards. Nothing is in stone. So, my lovelies, go play, sit in the energy, do the work that you know. If you don't know the work, head over to my free course. Shameless plug. There we go. So, there we go for Sunday. So, when I look at this week, which makes sense because as I said in my card readings this morning, we have survived the Mercury retrograde. We have embraced the Leo season and the portal, and we have some beautiful energy on the horizon that now we can take action. So I hope that helps. I'm just trying to see now. This is my first time doing a live, so maybe people don't know I'm doing a live, and that's okay. So it looks like I'm going to try to do this once in a while, maybe on Mondays, because I want to spend more time on YouTube and interact with everyone here. Because my vision is to help. My vision is to help beautiful people just step into their own energy and intuition so that they can start creating the change they desire with stuff like health, relationships, purpose, and finance. Because we all deserve to be happy and feel complete. So there you go. So if you haven't checked it out, I do have a new membership available. You're more than welcome to check it out. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends, because if I know you guys are liking and subscribing, you're liking the content. So I'll create more of it. Or if you're not, I'll keep shifting, and I might sit in this energy, folks, changing things up a little. But I'm here to serve. I'm here to help and just do what I love and pass it on. So yes, there you go. Have a beautiful week and take care.